Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want? What
Get on the
you
ground!
want? What you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you?
Taser!
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
They're running.
What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with the Fort Myers Police Department for 5 years. Always making good contact with the youth is always nice. Always some positive reinforcement. Just like showing the community a different aspect of policing, and that we actually are here to help the community and do good things and make the streets safer.
Right now, we're going to do a traffic stop on a vehicle right here that's trying to get around a second vehicle. He cut a car off crossing the street, entering the housing complex.
Call him.
Housing 71050. Hold us open on our other one. Copy 1050. Paul Doe Franklin Court, black Toyota.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground, I'm gonna tase you! Get on the ground, I'm gonna tase you!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Charlie, stay.
I got him, Nick. Good. Don't move. Why are you running, man? Huh?
I got a warrant.
All right.
I know already.
Just stay right there.
Get 152.
All right, roll on your butt. Go ahead and stand up. Relax. You ready? You got a warrant, man?
Yeah.
What you warrant for?
Driving with license. Driving out on license. We're not showing up at court.
Yeah, everybody can slow it down. You can open the channel.
Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Just come over here.
Charlie, is that your knife on the ground?
No.
That's my pocket knife. You got my phone. Sorry. Call my mama. 8290.
Come over here, man.
I love you too. Hey, take my son's mom. Hey, come get my kitchen, get my wallet. Hey, come get my wallet. Take it to my mama's house.
Come on. Listen, man. Listen. Stand right here, all right?
Can't get my. Hey, babe.
Relax.
We observed the vehicle not stop at the stop sign in front of us, causing another car to slam on its brakes, almost causing a T-bone crash. Conducted a traffic stop on the individual, and he jumped out of the car while it was still rolling, and his passenger had to jump across and stop before it hit this building here. And we got in a short foot chase where he was later apprehended. Just doing a search. Looks like we got a couple marijuana seeds over here and some burned marijuana roaches. If I can get just one. Got another one in here with some seeds on it too. Right here on the driver's door handle.
All right, he's gonna give you a hug, okay? So let's talk for a minute.
That's how I be doing. Whatever. I'll ask you to be real and keep saying, yeah, all right, stop crying. Ain't gonna make it no better. And now it's time for you to be strong. You gotta keep going to school. Do what you gotta do. Go get your job, like you said you were. Well, look, listen, I'm ready to go get. You don't send no money to my canteen, I ain't ready back.
All right, you guys good?
I'll be back. You know they can't keep me down. You feel me? Well, y'all can, after you leave, y'all can take me away and do y'all job, all right?
Yep. Well, that's what we're gonna do, man. Sooner that we get out of here, the sooner we can get all that going, all right?
All right.
All right. All right, we're gonna put Vincent back in the car, all right, man? right, thanks, man. Go ahead and have a seat, man. Go ahead.
See you soon, baby. Daddy's little girl, I love you. Don't forget that.
All right, listen, you know the reason why we stopped you, right? We're coming down Edison, you pull out in front of that car, you almost caused an accident. All right? You end up running for us, or you end up running from us. What was that about?
I have no comment, sir.
What's that?
I have no comment, sir.
No, well, you told me originally you had a warrant.
Yeah,
So you knew you had the warrant.
So if you know what's going on, know what I'm saying. There's no one. I tried to do what I had. I'm glad y'all just didn't shoot.
Oh, well, I mean, next time, you know, it'd probably be smart for you to just stop. Just be honest, you know, instead of doing all that. You almost put that car right into that building. All right? I mean, you know what your charges are, all your charges? You have the warrant, the violation of probation, driving with a suspended license. You caught another charge on that.
Suspended license? I never had a license.
Well, whatever, the reason why your license is bad, you don't have one, right? So you're going for that as well as the warrant. You have a resisting charge for running, okay? You have any other questions? All right, man, put your feet in.
So as you're conducting the traffic stop, as you're walking up, he just takes off.
Yeah, we get out of the car, I see the door open, he gets out, and he just takes off running.
No use of force?
No use of force. No, he just laid down for us. We gave him some loud verbal commands. He laid down, and we're able to take him into custody.
Fantastic. Great job.
All right, thank you.
I've always wanted to be in law enforcement. I got my degree in criminal justice from the Fort Myers area. Shortly after, I got hired by the sheriff's office, and I worked in the jail for a couple years. I just recently moved out on patrol, and I'm really liking the experience because every day is something different and new. Just noticed this car coming out of the hotel over here. They have no driver's side headlight, and then once they saw my vehicle parked across from the hotel, they went ahead and turned on their brights. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull this car over and see what's going on. North, 405 Lee County, 65 at 1050. Hello, how we doing?
Hey, trying to find my ID.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Highway 1 traffic stop.
Where would your ID be at?
Where's in the sub?
All right, why don't we stop here? Listen to me. Listen to me. Stop pulling for things. All right.
149 northbound.
What's your first name?
Patrick.
Patrick, do me a favor. Listen to my instructions. Keep your hands on top of the wheel for me. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Don't worry about your ID. I can get your name from you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You know you have a headlight out?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that why you put on your brights?
Yes, that's why I have my brights on, because they have.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything illegal? Any narcotics? Any syringes? Anything like that? Am I going to find anything inside this car?
No, ma'am.
All right. Patrick, do you mind if I search your vehicle?
I don't have anything in this car.
Okay.
So.
It's a yes or no, Patrick. Do you mind if I search your vehicle?
There's not really a reason. I don't really see.
All right. Just go ahead and relax. Just keep your hands on top of the steering wheel for me.
Can I shut the door?
No, we're going to keep the door open for right now, okay? All right, so just go ahead and hang tight, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
The driver seems very nervous. He has track marks on his arm, and him coming from the hotel that's known to have a lot of narcotic use. We're hoping that this will be a good car and we might be getting something out of the car. And as far as officer safety purposes, I went ahead and I called a drug narcotic canine, and he's actually en route to me as well. We're gonna take you out of the car, right? You're gonna walk that way?
That way?
Yep, and this deputy's gonna search you.
Put your hands like this. You have any weapons or anything on you? I want you to go walk to the front of the car. To the front of the car. Okay? Put your hands like this, just fire down, make sure you have any weapons. Okay?
Yes, sir. I don't have any weapons. I don't carry weapons.
That's fine.
I saw during the stop, the driver Patrick was a little nervous.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew it too, that's why I told him.
What happened after I had walked away from the vehicle? We had other deputies up there, but you know, obviously we're all human. What happened after that? As far as did he reach around anywhere?
He reached around and we were pulling up.
Okay, so he did reach around. Oh, when I pulled up in the vehicle. Okay.
When we hit the lights and stuff, that's when he reached around.
I gotcha. As I was approaching the car.
He was leaning forward too. So.
I gotcha, yeah. Because I saw that when he was a little nervous with the license and trying to find his license all over the place. All right, Alex, go ahead and hang tight for me, okay? The back passenger is saying that when I had pulled up and made the initial traffic stop, the driver had reached around and put something in the back compartment.
What's gonna happen now is we're gonna take a look in the car. Is
Yes,
there
sir.
anything in there we're gonna find?
Did the dog alert to something in the
Yeah.
car? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know why your dog would have alerted to it, actually, so I'm kind of surprised.
All right.
Right now, we're just going to be searching to see if we can find narcotics or anything. Yahtzee. One baggie. Looks like heroin. Little baggie. I'm going to see if there's a little bit more. But it's exactly where the back passenger said it was going to be. Patrick, go ahead and stand up for me.
Like a vehicle versus a tree, I don't know.
Go ahead and turn around, face the hotel, put your hands behind your back. Palms facing in like you're praying. All right. You're gonna be under arrest for possession of heroin, okay?
Possession of heroin.
Yes, sir.
It's not mine.
Excuse me?
It's not mine.
Okay. All right.
I'm the only one being arrested?
Yes, sir. Walk this way for me.
And it wasn't found on my possession.
Okay.
Why am I being arrested for it?
We'll have a conversation. Let's get you in the back of the car and we'll have a nice little chat. Go ahead and spread your feet for me before I put you inside the vehicle. I'm gonna give you another search, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Have a seat.
I don't understand if it was in my car. Like, it was two other people in my car with me. Why am I getting charged with possession of heroin? It wasn't in my possession.
Because
I don't understand that.
Okay, Patrick, are you gonna let me talk?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is the deal. You're gonna go to jail for possession of heroin, okay? The reason being, you're sitting inside the driver's seat, okay? I come up to you and you're fidgeting all over the place. I have someone inside the vehicle that says that they saw you wrap around and put the heroin in the back seat of the driver, of the driver's seat.
That's the person who owns it. If I didn't even.
Okay.
If he knew about it.
Okay, so
doesn't
then
mean that
explain.
He just claimed
explain
ownership
this.
right there.
It was wrapped up in pre-trial paperwork and a traffic warning that has your name on it.
And all the other
so that's
paperwork
why
was
you're going
found
to
in the
jail.
back seat, wasn't
and
it?
that no, you had
So that's
ample
how-
opportunity to tell me what you saw
The
inside
one
the
I picked up,
vehicle.
the guy I picked up from the hotel is telling you that I had drugs and I wrapped
I
it
did
in a
not tell you
wrapper?
who told me anything. I'm telling you, there's two other people inside this vehicle. It was in your possession, in your paperwork.
I mean, I'm getting framed.
All right, you're going to the jail for possession of heroin.
When I was an infantry officer in the Marine Corps, I was able to bring over to law enforcement a number of tangible and intangible skill sets, one of them being the ability to communicate and communicate effectively. Whether it's a traffic stop or a domestic disturbance, you have to be able to effectively communicate, and that's what translates to the streets. North 35 Lee County, 65 1050. We're going to stop this car. I almost ran into the back of the car there. It's falling too close, so say brown four-door sedan, Bow and Hancock. Hey, sir, good evening.
Here, hold on one
Hey, sir, good evening.
Hi.
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm a deputy Lee County. Hey, I want to talk to you real quick for a second. This your car?
Yeah.
Are you from around this area?
Yes, I am. I'm just working right up the street.
Here's the thing, man. You were flying down this road. I know you're trying to get to the gas station, but it's to the point where that car turned abruptly,
Yeah.
and you almost slammed in the back. You just slammed on your brakes
I
there
thought
pretty
you were pulling
bad.
him over. I was like, I didn't know what was going on, so I thought he was pulling over to the side, so I slowed down. I was going to go around him.
No, I wasn't planning on pulling anybody over.
Right.
Do you have your license, your registration, insurance?
I do.
Sir, do you have an ID or a license on you? What's that? You don't have it? Do you have an ID though? You just don't have it with you? Sir, can I just get your name? Yes, sir.
Bill?
B-I-L-L?
Yeah, he was just asking for a ride, so.
Okay. All right, give me 1 minute, all right, buddy?
Thank
The passenger didn't have a license or ID, so I'm gonna look him up in our system and see if I can identify him. The passenger, he's got the drug history. Hey, the passenger's got a pretty big 31 history.
but the driver's pretty clean. They're just both super shaky. Minor traffic infraction, expired registration. So I'm gonna pull them out one by one. I already got consent. So I'll start with the driver.
All right.
Hey, Devin, jump out real quick, buddy.
Okay.
So here's your license, man. I appreciate being cooperative, man. Let me just make sure you got nothing, and then I'll get you on your way, okay? Turn around real quick. Let me make sure. How well do you know the guy in the passenger seat?
He actually just wanted a ride to the store.
Oh, so you don't know him at all, is what you're saying?
Well, he's been around.
Do you know his history? Because he's kind of got some trouble.
Like, sometimes there's hobos, and they sometimes ask for rides.
Okay.
And I'll give somebody a ride, and I said, hey, you know, I'm going to the store.
Yeah, I gotcha. I appreciate that. Come back here real quick. Okay. You're not in trouble. Just sit up against the car right there. Jump out real quick, buddy. Can you throw the cigarette out just for me, or just put it down for a minute? I'll let you get it in a minute. You got nothing bad on you, right? Hey, I'm just giving you the opportunity real quick, real fast, all right? If you got anything, and something small or something, just let me know. What's that?
I don't got nothing.
You got nothing? All right, cool. How do you know this guy?
He's just a friend of mine.
How do you know him, though?
I met him at the Best Western.
He was just telling me he doesn't really know you that well. I was just confused. Step over here real quick. Oh, hold on, keep that up there real quick. Just stay right there real quick. Right there, right there, right there. Nothing bad in the car at all, right?
No.
Nothing?
No, there was nothing.
All right, hey, this is what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna detain you momentarily. Yeah. I found something in your wallet. I don't really know what it is. And until I figure out what it is, just for my safety and yours, I'm gonna detain you, okay? We'll figure it out in a minute, all right? Take a seat on the ground for me, okay? Just sit right there. In your wallet in your pocket's like a little baggie, and I just don't know what it is, so.
Baggie in my wallet?
Yeah, I think that's a little baggie with some white residue in it. Oh, is that not in your wallet?
Yeah, obviously it is.
What was it, a little Coke or something?
I don't know what it was.
There's an ID. Is that an old ID?
Yeah, it's an old ID.
How come you didn't show me that when I said, do you have an ID?
I forgot I had it. Earlier, someone jumped me, and they stole my wallet.
Oh, you got jumped earlier?
Yeah, and it was, the police was involved in everything. Like,
they stole this wallet?
Yeah, they stole that wallet.
But you got it back, right?
Yeah, that's how I got it.
That's good.
Okay. All my money was missing, everything was missing in it.
All right. Is there anything else I'm going to find in the car? Oh, there's that. What is this? That looks like heroin. Is that heroin?
I did not even know that was in there.
Okay. You forgot it was in there?
No, that's how I got my wallet back. I didn't look. See how everything fell out?
Yeah.
That's how I got it back.
All right.
That's crazy.
What's crazy? You got your wallet back like that?
Yeah. This just happened hours ago.
Yeah.
And the cop told me to walk away just like that.
You have to understand that I'm not going to believe everything you say. Okay. Here's the thing. You know and I know that I'm not going to play stupid. I'm a night cop in North Fort Myers. Come on, man. Give me a little more respect than that, right? We're not idiots, okay? I know what I think that is. I have drug test kits that I'm going to test, and it'll tell me exactly what it is. All right, it is heroin?
Yeah.
So you're admitting that it is heroin, obviously? What, is it old heroin, or did you forget it was in there or something, or is it what?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
are you a recreational user, or do you sell, or what do you do?
I use.
You just use a little bit? I understand it's a habit, man. I appreciate you being honest.
It's the worst habit to ever.
It's a tough habit, man. I understand that. I don't personally know, and I can't sympathize with it, but I do understand that it's a habit that people get addicted to and they can't control it. How much does this little baggie normally go for? Like, how much did you buy this for?
$40.
40 bucks. All right, man. We're almost done, Devin. I'll get you out of here in a minute. We're gonna talk one more time. Come over here, Devin.
Yeah.
I mean, did you know he was into like heroin and things like that? Had the addictions? No. Do you always give people that you don't really know rides at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Because I'm working right there.
Okay.
So I said I was going to the store, and I'd take him where he needed to go.
Okay.
And that was it. I didn't know anything like that was going to happen.
Okay. Well, here, I think you should heed this as the warning, right?
Yes, sir.
You're going to get out of here. You're going to be able to drive off with nothing more than a minor traffic citation, all right? Then you get out of here. Just sit in the car real quick. The biggest thing right now, this lifestyle that you live, man, with the heroin and the drugs and stuff like that, it's tough.
I've been trying to get away from it. I was supposed to turn myself into detox. And heroin, like, it's, without it, you
get dope sick. When in doubt, man, you got to go to your core friends and your family to help you get off, the bad stuff.
What I was doing, and I'm getting back on my feet. You know, like I said, I went back to work, and
good.
I'm supposed to get my kids this weekend, so.
Okay. Well, here's what's going to happen, man. You've been super honest. You're coming clean on everything now. Unfortunately, you're going to have to get arrested tonight for the possession of heroin.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047 can send it on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do? Stop! Now! Stop! Heads up! Bad boys, what you gonna do? Smell some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker! Roll up! What you gonna do? Hand up! Hold it!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Before I was a police officer, I was an embalmer funeral director, went to work for the state medical examiner's office as a death investigator, and gained an interest in law enforcement, working different cases. I'm still actively in it, and I do that also as well as this, and a lot of people don't understand it.
564 westbound on Delaware.
We got a vehicle fell on the yield. Traffic stop. Not sure what the circumstances are.
Mycroft, you don't have any occupants?
Yeah, he's got a flat tire.
568 is going to be at least 2 passengers. 524 front right tire is off. 524, 558. Dead driver failed. I'll go 1 foot. I will stay with the car. 68, 10 on that last bit. 68 westbound on Warren. I will go on foot if the driver fails. You or someone else stay with the car. 68, we're now northbound on Locust.
He's not going to be able to go much further.
Now going eastbound on Landa 2. We're cutting into an alley northbound.
We're going to try to cut them off here. We're going to try to get up here where we can parallel them and try to set up a road.
Westbound on Elmira. 68, we're now going eastbound. Northbound on Summit. Roadblock was rammed. 68 northbound on Ash. Five 68, we're now westbound. Be fully engulfed underneath. 311, get the fire department on standby. 68, we're now going to be westbound on North.
Come on.
Hey guys, stay up at your house, please.
You never got.
I'm
on it.
Start EMS for 2 subjects.
Can we pop that?
It's gonna be hot. Hey, I say we get away from it. There's gas and all.
Do any good. Okay. What happened? What'd y'all run for? She was in that car quite a bit when it was.
Yeah, it was.
They were smoking a long time.
Trying to move closer down there.
Hey man, what's your name?
We have EMS coming. Affirmative, EMS and fire.
What'd you run for, man?
What happened? Where I run from?
You don't know?
What happened, son?
Well, you ran from the police.
I did.
Yes?
Okay, through that, we need to do a roll call. Make sure officers are 1090.
No.
Okay. We'll have EMS come check him. He's pretty incoherent right now. See what's going on with him. What happened?
Okay, so I was coming down Independence. I saw the red vehicle at Kane Independence. When it came to a stop, it did not have its third brake light. So I waited till we got to Trumbo. I lit it up. It continued to drive, so I thought something was a little bit suspicious. And then it thought about stopping when we got to the intersection of Gulick and Augusta, and then it just punched it. We started bobbing and weaving in and out of the neighborhoods. I saw a white clear plastic baggie go outside the driver's or the passenger side window, and it looked like it had a white substance in it. Did they 1090 me yet?
No. So really, we don't know why he's running right now, unless he had some narcotics or something on him. He was running awful hard. Is he talking yet?
He said, "What'd I do?"
Clifton. Hey, how come you ran tonight?
I didn't run.
You didn't run? Who threw the baggie out the window?
My bag.
You don't know anything about that?
What bag? I don't have a bag. I got bags in the trunk.
Okay. Okay.
Can you brace this side? It's gonna lean.
You're going to be charged with the felony eluding, running several roadblocks, and obstructing, okay?
DUS.
And DUS.
Car burned?
Yes, sir. The car was engulfed in fire.
Wow.
Because you went off the road and blew out a tire and kept going while it was sparking.
Oh, no way.
Okay. EMS is leaving. We're going to follow them to the hospital.
I like to work at night because it's not as hot in the summertime and fewer motorists. You don't get bogged down in traffic near as often. The incidents that occur at night always seem to be a little more exciting than what you run into in the daytime hours.
You're gonna hit my spike. I got a good spike,
They got him spiked. We are trying to assist KHP with a pursuit.
Yeah, he swerved a lot. I think he lost another tire. Stop. Going right up there. We're going to do a good job.
Okay. Yeah, he's right there.
We're just south of Harper River Bridge. He's the north of the bridge.
Watch crossfire! Watch cross!
Stop! Turn the car off!
Driver, turn the car off! Turn the car off! Keep your hands up! Get off the phone! Put your hands up! Driver's hands up!
Anybody have less lethal beanbag?
Someone got beanbag?
Yeah, I need somebody to confirm here that I'm empty.
Got it.
You're empty.
Can we get a unit to go north of the bridge and block southbound?
These are beanbag rounds. They're less lethal rounds for gaining compliance.
Is that a guy or a girl?
That's a guy with long hair.
And makeup?
Looks like a girl to me.
Looks like a female.
All right, beanbag. Beanbag only. Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car!
Hey, can you make sure that whole window's broke out so we can just deploy the dog straight in through the window?
It's not yet. Get out of the car now! I can try, hang on.
Coming up with the dog behind the row of cars.
It's not gonna take that window out.
Reaching. Stand by, they're reaching.
Put your hands up! I can't get the angle on it. Is there driver's side window down?
No.
What are we reaching for? Can anybody see anything? Get your hands up! Get out of the car now!
Come out!
All right, K9, it's yours.
They beanbagged the vehicle, the windows are broken. They're gonna send the rest team up. They'll have to rake the window a little bit in order for the dog to be able to get in safely without cutting the dog up. The reason they're taking these precautions is the information they have is this person is armed and dangerous, flagged in our system, so.
Can you guys hear what he's saying?
He's saying, don't shoot me.
We need the bunker.
Put your hands up!
We're gonna go ahead and smash the window out, break it. Just reach across the windshield, you're good. There you go.
You need to crawl out right now. Crawl out.
Crawl out right now. No, this way.
I'll go cuff. No.
Okay.
So I can.
Okay.
I got cuffs. Turn around.
Magazine, probably mine.
Yep, I got a holster,
Got you.
Left arm. Yep. Okay, got you.
Listen, just relax now. Just relax. We're just gonna be safe for ourselves, okay? You got a holster and a magazine on you, all right? Left arm, come around easy.
What's your name?
I refuse to answer any questions. Either male or female.
Clear the air. The suspect had a holster on his waist, and then when they extricated him from the car, an extra magazine fell out on the ground, along with his knife and everything. The gun is in the car on the driver's side floorboard. He's been known to carry guns. Every time we've had contact with him, we've had to deal with a gun of some sort.
Explain to me why you shot me.
Why I shot your vehicle?
Yeah.
Well, at the end of an incident like this, we can't just walk up and talk to you like a normal car stop. We were telling you to get out of the car, and we told you that things were going to happen.
Do you not hear me now? There's one thought my therapist.
Well, you can be on the phone.
And my attorney.
Okay.
And you chose to shoot at me anyway.
I did shoot beanbags at you because you weren't doing what you were told.
So you shot outside.
I actually shot 2 projectiles through your back window and then 1 through the front window when you reached down under the seat. Why didn't you just climb out of the car for us?
I didn't want to get hurt.
You didn't want to get hurt? Did you think that if we were going to shoot at you if you were in the car that you wouldn't get hurt by staying in there? Or do you think maybe it would have been a better idea to get out of the car and start doing what we were asking you to do?
I wasn't sure that's what you think on the attorney.
Well, we weren't really asking you any questions. We were kind of telling you what to do at that point.
Okay, well, I want to know why I was pulled over.
I believe the tag on your BMW is expired. That's what came over the radio.
The tag on my BMW is expired.
Yes, ma'am. Do me a favor, swing your feet in, okay? Watch your knees, because sometimes those cages are a little cramped.
When I was westbound, this guy passed me fast enough that when he came up and I saw him in the corner of my eye, I was like, holy cow, I'm about to get hit. And I sped up and got the tag number and ran the tag. Tag came back, expired, like I said, so I called it in. I turned my lights on and we took off. And we chased him at various speeds all over northwest Wichita. Got him spiked twice, and that's when he started having a whole lot of trouble maintaining control, and it slowed down. Luckily, it came to an end here. I'm still looking at all the charges, but at least have the felony flee and elude.
Well, thanks for adding a little excitement to our evening.
I've been with the Sheriff's Department for coming up about 9.5 years. I had my own business prior to doing this. I always wanted to be a deputy for Pierce County, and I decided now's the time before I get too old to do this. And I grew up here. It's kind of fun to work for the department I've always wanted to work for and do what I've always wanted to do. We're going to an unwanted person. Female's calling saying her ex-boyfriend is outside knocking on her door, and he's been harassing her by phone all day, accusing her of taking some items. It looks like my partner, Deputy Jarvis, is making contact with the male half. I'll go talk to her, see what we got. Hello, Sheriff's Department. My partner's talking to him.
Do you want to come in? I just don't want to be out there with him.
Yep. So what's going on tonight?
He's been harassing me all day because I found some stuff that he's basically lashing out. And he's been harassing me since like 2 o'clock today.
Okay, like how harassing? Texting?
Texting.
Okay, what's he saying?
He's saying that I took his laptop and his watch, and I don't have it.
You don't have either one?
I don't have either one.
Do you have any tools of his?
I gave him his box.
How long you guys been dating?
A year and a half now. A year and a half.
Year and a half, okay. Yeah. Are you guys split up?
Split up.
He doesn't live here?
Yeah, he doesn't live here.
Did he ever live here?
No, he doesn't.
No, he never did?
No, I lived at his place.
Oh, you live at his place?
Yeah, for just the summer.
Okay.
So my thing is that he's saying, we went to Costco probably like 2 days ago, and we all went shopping. Me and my brother that's inside, and everything came up to be $400. And then he said, okay, just put everything on his card, and which was 2 register ladies that I can go and, you know, ask them, was he there? Did he say yes? And he did, but then he took off, and then I had to sign.
Okay. Well, we don't dispute the money part of it.
Well, what am I supposed to do with that if he wants to?
Yeah, no,
that's what he's threatening me to do, and I don't.
Yeah, no, all we're doing is here because you called. You said you wanted him to leave, right? Basically.
I want him to leave, and he's saying I don't have his stuff. He wants food or something, which I took my portion of the food.
Okay, yeah, we'll just tell him that you don't have his stuff.
Okay.
Then he needs to leave.
What you got, man?
What's his name?
Michael.
Michael.
Yes.
All right, man. So she says your laptop and watch are not here. She does, I don't know where they're at, okay? Says that you got some tools the last time you were here.
Yes.
Okay, so the only thing that she said that she's willing to give to you is some food. And whatever food you guys bought together, I don't know.
The food that she forged my signature and purchased at Costco.
So what does she owe you for the groceries?
$450.
Okay. Well, do you want any of the food?
I don't want the food. I want the money.
Well, we don't dispute money, okay? So you guys are gonna have to figure that out.
So you can get her to box up $450 worth of groceries, throw them in my car.
I'll see what she's willing to do.
The receipt, so you know exactly what she bought.
Okay. Let me go and talk to her, okay?
Yes.
If you guys can talk, because we're kind of the middleman here, like I said, we don't dispute when it comes to property or food. So if you guys are willing to do it, talking while we're standing here so nothing happens.
Oh, are you guys gonna be here then?
I'll be right here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I can talk to him if you guys are here.
Bring him up here, Jarvis. She's not really sure about the food, but I asked her if you can have at least like $450 worth of food. That's up to you guys to figure out. Like I told her, we're not gonna get involved. We don't dispute property, okay?
There's that. I don't know if you want to take that. Blueberries. I don't know what he wants.
It's up to you guys. You guys need to talk and figure this out.
Communicating. What do you want? What is? There's...
All the food you took out of my refrigerator.
I didn't take all your food. I left you a bacon. I took 2 bacons. And these were the ones that I bought at Costco.
Okay, what about the $450 worth of food I just spent the money on the other day?
That's the food? You have the chicken. You have a bag of chicken.
No, it's for all your brother's stuff, too.
For all my brother's stuff? What are you talking about? That's all of our food.
All his food into his car.
Yeah, that's all of our food.
That was the $450 worth of
I'll
food.
give you half of that. How about that?
Why am I getting half of the money that you spent for your brother's food?
Because it went to your house, our house, with each other.
And where's the laptop? And the watch?
I don't have
And we're not going to dispute that. She says she doesn't have it, so...
I don't have it. I told you it's at your house. I didn't take any of your stuff. I even left...
Let's figure out the food, guys.
Okay,
let's focus again.
Okay, so obviously your chicken breast is expensive. Bacon's expensive. Blueberries are expensive.
You want to start taking stuff? It's up to you. Whatever you...
But give me my beach bag back, though, please. The ranch dressing and stuff, that's all. Do you want the blueberries? Does he want, can you ask him for them?
Yeah, we'll see if he's going to come back and get the blueberries.
He doesn't want tomatoes.
Okay. If you want the tomatoes and blueberries, go ahead.
I don't want to see you or anything after tonight. He keeps threatening me about stuff, so
Well, what?
I can't.
It sounds like he wants the property back, right? It's kind of dispute over property.
Hold on, what did I threaten you about?
About the Costco thing when you said that. Go ahead.
Yeah, if you don't give me my stuff, I'm gonna press charges, and I told them that.
I'm
So what
talking
else?
to you, and you keep harassing me, so I...
But you weren't talking. I asked you to
was
come
talking.
out here. You said you
I
called the
have text.
cops.
Do you want to go back with the text?
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
so
show it to them?
Let's go ahead and take off for tonight, okay? Tomorrow, you know what? If you guys want to talk, if she says she doesn't want to talk to you, then just move along, okay, and try another day. But we're here just in case. We don't want nothing to happen as far as criminal, okay?
That's why
we just don't want things to turn ugly to where people get assaulted or make some stupid mistakes, okay? Cool?
Mm-hmm.
So leave for tonight, okay? If you guys can talk and be cool and civil with each other tomorrow, life's good, right?
All right, thank you.
Okay, guys, thank you. And you got your blueberries, okay.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.